Wembley, 1953. England are unbeaten at home against foreign opposition. 90 minutes later, they are torn apart, 6-3. By a team playing a version of football most people have never seen. Amsterdam, early 70s. A club side moves like a single organism, where every player can become every position, and space becomes the real battlefield. These were not just great teams. These were teams that changed the grammar of football itself. Today is the story of how Hungary and Ajax rewired the game, and why almost every modern tactical idea still carries their fingerprints. London, November 1953. England walk out with confidence and tradition. Hungary walk out with an idea. The Mighty Magyars are technically sharp, positionally fluid, and tactically years ahead. The key disruption is Nandor Hideguri dropping away from the front line, pulling defenders into decisions they are not trained to make. If they follow him, space opens behind. If they hold shape, he turns and dictates. Puskás punishes every hesitation. Bojic keeps the rhythm. Passing triangles form and collapse before England can reset. By the end, Wembley is not just shocked, it is educated. A year later, Hungary wins again in Budapest, even more brutally. By then, everyone understands this is not a lucky result. It is a tactical revolution. The old fixed position game begins to crack. Football starts to move from rigid roles to moving relationships. Now Amsterdam. Rinus Michels and Johan Cruyff take that logic and push it further. Total football is not chaos. It is controlled interchange. Defenders step in. Forwards press back. Midfield rotates constantly. Who you are matters less than where space appears. From 1971 to 1973, Ajax wins 3 straight European Cups, but their deeper victory is conceptual. They show that the fastest route to domination is not only physical superiority, it is positional intelligence. Cruyff becomes the on-field operating system. He scans, shifts, signals, and the team moves around him like a living circuit. People call it beautiful, and it is, but it is also ruthless. The beauty comes from precision. When Cruyff later joins Barcelona as player and then as coach, the philosophy crosses borders. Positional play is refined. Spacing becomes doctrine. The ball is not chased blindly, it is placed with intention. From there, the lineage keeps expanding. Barcelona's modern identity, Guardiola's positional systems, pressing structures that prioritize zones over man marking, goalkeepers involved in build-up, center backs stepping into midfield, inverted roles all over the pitch. The family tree is long. Its roots remain visible. Hungary showed the break from tradition. Ajax systemized the future. Barcelona industrialized it. What makes these teams truly historic is that they were not working with perfect conditions. Hungary played under Cold War pressure. Ajax, built from a culture of experimentation and working-class ambition, not limitless spending. They won by thinking faster, by training smarter, by trusting systems before the rest of football even had language for those systems. Stopwatches, rehearsed movement patterns, spatial discipline, repetition until instinct looked like improvisation. In public memory, we celebrate flair. Inside the method, there was engineering. And still, the emotional core matters. These sides gave football permission to be intelligent and joyful at the same time. They proved structure does not kill creativity. It can unlock it. That is why their influence survived long after squads changed and trophies moved on. Ideas age slower than players. And the best ideas become invisible because everyone starts using them. So the next time you watch a false nine drag a defense out of shape, or a fullback step into midfield to create an overload, you are watching history speak in the present tense. This game did not become modern by accident. It was redesigned by people brave enough to break what everyone else thought was untouchable. If this story hit you, tell us which revolution changed football most, Hungary's tactical shockwave or Ajax's total football masterpiece. And if you want more stories where football ideas change the world, because sometimes the biggest trophy is not silver. Sometimes it is rewriting the game itself.